Scorpio, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for the current energies. As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate you all being a part of my channel. I appreciate what I do here. Hit that like button. Boink, right there. Yeah, it really makes a difference to my channel, and I could sure use the support. So let's see what is going on with all of my Scorpios today. Grateful, thankful for these messages. All right, let's see. First card out for you is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel as if you are really working hard, and I feel like some of you are working towards something, all right? Because it's as if this guy is building a shelter, right? So maybe some of you guys are working towards something that is more substantial down the road. You know, maybe you want to build a house, buy a house. So some of you may be saving your money in order to do that. So let's see what this is all about. And again, we have the Seven of Pentacles here in your recent past. So I feel as if you're really doing what you can, you know, to make something grow in your life, all right? Maybe you're looking for more stability. Maybe you are looking to make some moves when it comes to, you know, your security. But I'm definitely getting the sense that you are making some big decisions when it comes to, you know, your life moving forward. And I think that's really important, all right? I think that's really, really a great energy. So that's what I've got starting out for you. I do like that I see the Wheel of Fortune coming up. So I think things are turning in a good direction. So if you are in that mode where you are trying to figure out, you know, maybe I should save up for a rainy day because it is raining in this picture, you know, and I think, you know, you are starting to see that you need to make some big decisions when it comes to, you know, what direction you want to take and how you want to spend your money moving forward. Now, in the recent past, like I said, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this is about, you know, you actually making something work and you starting to see some of the benefits. So maybe, you know, you're at that point in your money, you know, finances where, you know, you can start to really see that you could put a little bit away for a rainy day. Because I keep getting that, you know, save your money for a rainy day, Scorpio. All right, now at the base of what's going on, we do have the Nine of Wands coming up. Now, this is about you having done a lot already, you know, and, you know, you've got a lot of experience, and I think you know that there are certain steps you need to do before you make any moves, because when we have the Nine of Wands, there is this energy of being a little bit guarded. You know, you don't want to do anything rash. You want to make sure that the decisions you are making are very clear. And that you're moving in a good direction. And I feel as if, you know, this is one of these energies, Scorpio, where, you know, you want to be very, very clear about any moves that you make moving forward. All right. Now, what's above you is the Queen of Swords. So this, again, is about being very clear, knowing the order that you want to go in, knowing the direction you want to take. A lot of times, you know, this, again, is showing experience. All right. She is a queen. She is not a page. You know, you've been there, done that, and you know what works, and you know the direction you want to go in. And when we make some of these decisions, you know that sometimes things have to come to an end, all right? So we have the Ten of Swords coming up here. So I think you're trying to make a lot of big changes in your life, you know, that in the past, you know, left you not really happy, all right? And I say that because we do have the Nine of Wands and we have this Ten of Swords. And it's like, you want to make sure that the directions you take are now going to benefit you, not someone else. I feel as if, you know, you've got enough experience under your belt that you're going to do what you need to do, all right? Regardless of what anybody else says. Now, when I see the Ten of Swords, I feel as if, you know, sometimes it can indicate that, you know, there's been a heaviness within your life. You know, you have tried to make something work with someone or in a situation in the past, and I feel as if it's backfired, and you're at that point, it's just like, you know, you want to make some big changes in your life. And these changes, you know, are going to require an ending. And for some of you, it could be around a person. All right, now we do have the Emperor here coming up reversed, and I think, you know, when it comes to making some shifts and changes, you may be going up against a very, very tough energy, because this Emperor has a lot of power. This Emperor has a lot of control. This Emperor does what they want to do, and I think, you know, they may have held you back on some level, you know, because, you know, I feel as if this Emperor is the one that put all these swords in your back. And I think, you know, you saying, I don't want this anymore, and I'm going to do what I need to do, because here you're being very clear of the direction you want to go in. And for some of you, you may have had to turn a little cold towards this person. Right? Because you got to throw these walls up when you're dealing with someone who's got so much power and control over you. But, you know, you have been saving for this, all right? Because I feel as if this energy that you've been up against, you have been, you know, preparing to make an ending with this person so that you can move on your own. And I feel like when the time comes, you're just going to have to just really push through it, all right? You're going to make a decision. I'm going to do this, whether they like it or not. I'm going to bring this to an end, because this indicates an ending, all right? When we have the Ten of Swords, this is the end, period, all right? This is not the end, maybe kind of, sort of. This is like, once I'm done with this energy and this person or this situation, I am done, and I am going to move in the direction I want to go in. And I like the energy of this Knight of Swords, because we see that you are charging through and charging in the direction that you want to go in. Like, there is no second guessing here. This is the direction I'm going to take, and whether they like it or not, I'm going to do this. And I feel like, you know, here we have this Wheel of Fortune that's come out for you, Scorpio. So this is saying, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You have done all the work. You have done the work that you need. You've saved the money. You know this direction you want to take. You've put everything in order. And now you are ready to make this move, because here you've got your foot on this rock. You are very clear about what you are about to do. And, you know, your final outcome here is the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, you have done all of the footwork to get to this point. You have done everything you need to do to move in the direction you want to go in and make the shifts and changes. The big obstacle here is this Emperor reversed. All right, because like I said, this is a powerful force, and it's probably that one person or that one situation that has held you back and has held you from moving on and putting an end to what could be a way of life that you no longer want to be involved in. So I'm going to really encourage you to continue through. I see you're very clear. All right, you know, there is no blindfold on this woman. And usually with the Two of Swords, you know, the woman or the figure has a blindfold on, not knowing really the decision you want to take. You are very clear and you are very determined, and you have done everything you need to prepare for this moment. So whatever this is that you are trying to come to an end and shift and change in your life, now is the time. So go ahead and do it. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. All right, until later, hit that like button. Bye now.